Hello and welcome back to Redneck Reviews. Today we're doing the Impossible Whopper. Now, as y'all know, I ain't a vegan, but I will have to admit, vegan food is not too bad, and usually they do a pretty good job at seasoning whatever they make vegan food out of. Well, I'm gonna have to admit it's been a rough last couple days for me, and I was planning on doing this review sooner or later, but this was not the intended review today. The intended review today was the Popeyes chicken sandwich that I have not gone and gotten the past 2-3 weeks that it's supposed to have been out, I guess. Well, I checked like last week and they told me, well, we ain't gonna have it till the 26th. I said, fine, I'll just come back. Well, I didn't go back to 26th. Check today. Well, shoot. They didn't have it again. So maybe I'll just have to let the hype die down and everyone run back to the best chicken place, Chick-fil-A. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, Popeye's chicken sandwich is the best. No, fam. I ain't tried it, but I'm going to have to say Chick-fil-A is always the best. So you just can't with me. Alright, so yeah, this was intended to be a review eventually, but it's going to be today instead of the supposedly delicious Popeye's chicken sandwich. And you probably think I'm doing the Popeye's chicken sandwich review today, with how many times I've said that already. But I'll remind you, this is the review for the Impossible Whopper, and I've heard it's actually pretty good. But I haven't tried it yet, so we're going to get that review done with, and hopefully I like it. Now, I ain't going to sit here and eat the whole thing, just so y'all know. But smells like a Whopper. So that's no surprise, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what vegan stuff is supposed to smell like. I don't usually smell it. Just like they said, you know, if you handed me this and told me, hey, this is a regular Whopper, you would have fooled me real easily. Now, knowing that it's not a real Whopper, I might even say it might taste better than a real Whopper. Something about the way they cook their beef, I'm not a huge fan of. And I think this actually has a little bit of a higher quality taste than the real Whopper. And it, like, my bad. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't usually have those mistakes, but there's a mistake for once. I've just had some rough days, so that happens. But anyways, in terms of this, I would say their Whopper doesn't taste all that great because probably it's low quality beef. But with this, it's probably like soy or I don't know, but it's pretty good. I would say better than the regular Whopper. But the fact that you're trying to make a product for vegans that tastes like the Whopper and it's pretty darn good, it's really hard not to give it a 10. And I might just give it a 10, which will be the first 10 of all my reviews. So I definitely recommend it, especially if you're like a vegan and you used to love Whoppers. This is a good idea. Even like if you have like health issues or something, you don't want that beef. You know, beef can be a little unhealthy, a little fatty. This is a good substitute for the Whopper. So I would say that's a 10. You know, they advertised it perfectly. They had it ready. See, that's going to be a knock on Popeyes. They weren't ready for all this madness, you know. And You know, I don't know how crazy people are going over the Impossible Whopper, but it's pretty good. And Burger King nailed it. They got everything right. And it's just hard not to give it a 10, which people might find that surprising from someone who's not a vegan. And I ain't got problems with vegans. Uh, they live their lifestyle. They eat healthier. Um, and I bet they look better than me too. But that's not even something we're gonna get into today. I could have like a whole review on vegans. I know vegans. Vegans, the ones I've met are pretty cool. You know, they get kind of like stereotyped, and you know, I laugh at it sometimes, but I know I really shouldn't because it's not cool. Never cool to like stereotype anybody. But you know, I guess it's kind of funny to stereotype friends, just like a joke. You know, if it's lighthearted, but when you're just stereotyping people you don't know, I don't think that's cool. So, yeah, just back to the Impossible Whopper. It's good. Everything's right. I didn't get mayo on it, but I'm pretty sure if there would have been that non-request of not putting mayo on it, then I think they would have probably slathered a good amount of mayo on it too. But I thought it was really good. I recommend it, and just comment, like, subscribe if you haven't, and just tune in for the next review. I'm thinking I might just put another one on in like the next hour or so. So we'll see. Because I need to catch up on some stuff, but this was pretty good, and I'm gonna finish it, but not on video. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all around.